Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about Vṛṣabh, the unflinching presence of Dharma. In the ancient philosophical imagination of Vedic and Puranic world, Dharma itself is often represented as a bull, known as Vṛṣabh. This image is not merely symbolic of strength but of stability and moral endurance. For the bull stands upon four legs, each representing a fundamental pillar upon which the cosmic order rests. These four pillars are Satya, truth, Saucha, purity, Daya, compassion, and Tapas, discipline or austerity. When these four principles remain balanced, the world moves in harmony with the laws of nature and the deeper rhythm of the cosmos. In the earliest age, the Satya Yuga, the bull of Dharma stands firmly on all four legs. Truth is natural, compassion flows freely, discipline arises effortlessly, and purity of conduct governs both individuals and societies. There is no conflict between desire and righteousness because the mind of humanity itself is aligned with the deeper order of existence. Dharma does not need to be enforced in such an age, it simply exists as the natural state of life. But as time moves through the cosmic cycle of yugas, the stability of Dharma gradually weakens. In the Treta Yuga, one of the four legs begins to falter. In the Dwapar Yuga, two legs remain, and the balance becomes increasingly difficult to maintain. By the time the world enters Kali Yuga, the age of confusion and moral instability, the bull of Dharma is left standing upon only one leg, Satya, the principle of truth. Purity becomes rare, compassion weakens under the pressure of selfishness, and discipline is often abandoned in the pursuit of pleasure and power. Yet, even in this dark age, Dharma does not vanish entirely. It remains standing, though fragile, upon the final pillar of truth. It is here that the deeper meaning of Vṛṣabha becomes clear. The bull does not symbolize aggression, domination, or violent control. Rather, it represents the strength to endure when the world becomes unstable. When adharma rises, the response of dharma is not always immediate destruction. Instead, dharma stands, patient and unshaken, allowing time itself to expose the falsehoods that temporarily dominate the world. The bull embodies the quiet resilience that refuses to abandon truth even when surrounded by deception. This symbolism is reflected most beautifully in the figure of Nandi, the sacred bull who serves as the companion and vehicle of Shiva. The temples across India, Nandi is always seen seated calmly before the sanctum of Shiva, gazing unwaveringly towards the divine presence. Nandi does not shout, preach, or intervene. He simply remains, completely devoted and perfectly still. This stillness is not passivity but unwavering alignment with truth. It teaches that devotion and righteousness do not always require loud action. Sometimes they require silent endurance and faith in the unfolding of time. The bull is also deeply connected with the rhythms of human life. In traditional societies, the bull pulls the plow that prepares the earth for cultivation. It moves slowly and steadily across the fields, bearing the weight of labor without complaint. In this way, the bull becomes a symbol of persistent effort and responsibility, reminding humanity that growth and nourishment come not from sudden bursts of force but from patient, disciplined work over time. Thus, the image of Vṛṣabha conveys a profound spiritual teaching. When adharma rises in the world, the immediate instinct may to be confront it with anger and force. Yet the wisdom of the bull suggests another path to remain firmly rooted in dharma without losing patience, integrity, and devotion to truth. Falsehood may flourish temporarily, but it cannot sustain itself indefinitely. Given enough time, deception reveals its own weakness, while truth remains unshaken. In this way, Vṛṣabh teaches that the restoration of cosmic order does not always come through dramatic battles or divine intervention. Sometimes the greatest power lies in simply standing firmly in Dharma, refusing to abandon even when it becomes difficult to uphold. Through patience, persistence, and unwavering presence, the bull reminds the world that while a dharma may rise and fall in cycles, truth ultimately endures. And with that, we have covered Vṛṣabha. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching.